I want to welcome everybody to the Y108 84 Lumber Theater. We are joined by Stephanie Quayle. Stephanie, hello.
Hello.
I feel like, we bonded a few minutes earlier. Like, I can call you Steph and get away with it. So that's okay with you? Everybody calls you Steph?
Yeah.
What happens when somebody calls you Stephanie? You think you're in trouble?
Only when it's like Stephanie Rochelle.
Oh,
like,
the middle name,
Mom,
yes.
What'd I do?
Somehow I have a funny feeling that happened a lot.
It did. It happened a lot. I got a lot of trouble.
Well, good, because that just leads right into my question. What was the worst thing you ever got in trouble for as a kid?
Ooh. What age?
Oh. What, are we going to break it down? It happened every year?
We could really break it down.
Like, if you had a child, you would not want this to happen.
This was actually pretty amazing. I was probably about 5 or 6.
Okay.
And I was in the grocery store with my mom, and we were in the pickle aisle. And I love pickles, by the way. But we're in the pickle aisle, and she looks at me, and she's like, "Don't do it." And I just take my hand, and I just break them all down. See, I know. But I thought I was being cool. Not cool, right? No, you've never done that, right? Don't do it. You'll get in so much trouble. So yeah, that was one of those things. I was like, oh man, now I'm like, sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of trouble would you get into?
The kind they don't do anymore.
Yeah. You learned your lesson real quick.
Yeah, for sure. I think sometimes my mom would go, I'm going to just spank you to start off the day because it's eventually going to happen. So let's just handle this.
My mother could have probably done the same thing.
Right?
It's always the stuff you got away with that you always feel like eventually it's going to catch up to you.
I mean, we have some young people, so I don't want to give them any top secret information, but I did get away with some things. I'll tell the grown-ups later.
There you go. Bozeman, Montana.
Yes.
Montana is a very big state.
It is very
Very little towns.
Yes.
And Bozeman might be one of the biggest, if not the biggest city.
Well, we're a college town.
Oh,
So you've got Missoula, Bozeman, Billings. Those are kind of your big ones.
So what do you do for fun in Bozeman, Montana growing up?
We would go down Main Street in our cars.
Did they have lights? Like, not
our cars?
The streets. Did they have street lights?
Yes, we had street lights.
So you had to stop once in a while.
Yeah. There was one night that my sister and I, we snuck out. We weren't supposed to. Don't do that either, okay? And it was the night of the rodeo. The College National Finals Rodeo. So we snuck out, went to the rodeo, and then went not drag racing because we weren't racing anything, but we were driving down Main Street. We got in a lot of trouble.
There you go.
But it was awesome.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's Montana. It's Friday nights, baby.
Now, reading a little bit on you, you grew up on a farm.
With buffalo.
Buffalo, yes.
Yes.
And your father had a shooting range.
Yeah, so my parents split up when I was little.
Okay.
So my mom remarried a veterinarian who had a farm. Mm-hmm. And then, so that was my weekdays. And then on the weekends, I was with my dad at the gun range.
So are you a good shot?
Yeah.
So we should not make you mad is what you're saying.
I'm all right.
You're all right. Yeah, you're being
my own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far away can you hit the bird's eye?
You know, I think I've done about 300 yards.
Wow.
But that was with a scope. I mean, I had help.
Well,
I had a scope.
With the scope, I'm not hitting the back of that wall.
But yeah.
Sometimes.
That's fun.
All right. So something about now. There is not a Wikipedia page for you.
Or Wikipedia.
There you go. There you go. Yes, I will come up with a little something there.
I think you should come up with my page.
Now, your brother's been banned from Wikipedia.
Yes.
So he can't run your Wikipedia page.
No.
Yes,
he's
been banned.
Made mention of killer bees taking over somewhere. I don't. He's not allowed.
So what's something when you get your Wikipedia page? Because you will.
Yes, hopefully.
What's something you don't want posted on there?
Oh, what do I know? It's all free game.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm an open book.
At this point?
It's all there. Google, Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't really have anything.
There you go. Well,
the first album I ever made, the first CD, I did an exchange program, and I went to Switzerland. It was my way of running away legally, and there's a little CD out there that I hope no one hears. So that might, it could be known that it exists, but I think my mom has the only living copy.
So you don't want it in the discography?
Yeah, I don't really know what I was doing. It's amazingly hysterical and embarrassing.
So what's an artist, whether living or deceased, that you would love to have been able to or be able to do a duet with?
You all know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton.
By far.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
how could you do a duet with Dolly Parton and not be in awe the whole time? And
no, I think I would just stand there and try not to pass out. And she's incredible. Mm-hmm. She's incredible.
And then finally, I always ask this because I'd like to get a little insight into what influenced you outside of Dolly Parton. That is obviously.
I know. I'm sorry.
Last song on the album. You can put a cover song on it. No Dolly Parton song here.
Okay.
What song are you going to cover?
That's a tough one. See, you tricked me with the Dolly thing. Like,
because I figured that was too obvious.
No, that was good.
You're like a Jolene
it would probably. Fan. How have you?
Because it's easy to tell.
You could write my Wiki page like so quick. No, I think I'd probably do something from Heart's catalog. I love me some Heart, and it's really hard to sing.
Just go after like the strong, powerful women voice.
Wonder why.
I guess we're gonna find out.
That's what I love about music. It's a strong women. Yeah, no, I'd probably have to take it down a couple keys to like try to sing Ann Wilson parts, but yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Quayle.